where I'm going. I'm going to the Lego store. Let's go. Let's go. We got the Chamber Secrets. Also got this thing. Very excited to build this. Now let's go. Hello guys, it's your boy Woolly Dragon, back with a very interesting Lego review. I know, it's like the second time I did this in a row, so, guess I'm just filled with Lego sets. I mean, it is my birthday, so a lot of sets to review. This one is a pretty big one. We got the Chamber of Secrets. The Chamber of Secrets is my favorite Harry Potter movie in the franchise, so I was very excited to get this set. This is set 76389 for 9 and up. It's also called Hogwarts: The Chamber of Secrets, with the 1,176 pieces. Comes with 11 minifigures, including Golden Voldemort, and retails for $120 in the US. So, really excited. So let's just start getting building to it. Weirdest thing just happened. I was in the middle of building this, right? And for some reason, it skipped over a whole entire, bag. Like, it skipped over a whole bag. See, look. We're on, it says bag 5, but this is bag 6. If you go back, look. It's just one of bag 4. Which is weird, because it's like a huge misprint. Good thing is that I just went on Lego.com and I got it built, so it's all good. So anyway, it was a little weird, but let's just get back to the video. Well, guys, I finally got it done. There is a lot to unpack here. So let's start with the minifigures. First, we have Justin Fletchley. Pretty cool minifigure. Finally get a Hufflepuff robe. More of those. I'm glad this. Got a pretty cool hairpiece. Have this little face, little worried face, with the little tin wand. So yeah. Next, we have Grindelwald Lockhart. The Claws. Alright. This is a really cool minifigure, probably one of my favorites in this set. It comes with these really cool robes and this Star-Lord hairpiece. You take off the hair, he has another face, looking very worried. It's a very cool Grindelwald Lockhart minifigure, and yeah, it's probably my favorite one. Next, we got Luna Lovegood. No, she's actually not in the movies or the books at this time, but it's kind of cool to get her as a young version, except this is the same face as Ginny Weasley, which is very sad to have. It's just a reprint. Probably it's not my favorite. It's a pretty cool minifigure though. Comes with the book, and yeah. This is one of my favorite minifigures. We got Colin Creevey. One of my favorite Harry Potter characters. We finally get him in a Lego form. So he's got his beautiful little hair, got his little giant camera. Very cool minifigure, and so yeah. Next we have one of my favorites, probably the favorite of the set. There's a lot of good minifigures in here. Tom Marvolo Riddle, aka Lord Voldemort. So the 16-year-old version of himself. He's got his diary. There's nothing inside the diary. He's got an angry face. It's a really cool minifigure. And yeah. Next we have Ginny Weasley, young version. She uses the same face as Luna Lovegood. Pretty average minifigure. Gryffindor robes, orange wand, and yeah. Next we have The Boy Who Lived, Harry Potter. Very cool minifigure, like the Sword of Gryffindor. Those robes are different from the other ones, which I really like, since it's not just a copy of this robe, which is very nice. Average face from all the 2018 ones. No new face. But, yeah. Next, we have Professor Sinestra, I think that's how you say it, with the very cool minifigure, this one. I don't think this comes in any other set. Pretty cool that not just get a different professor than just the Snape, Professor McGonagall, and Dumbledore. Anyways, yeah, really cool, different professor, which I really like. And, so yeah, let's go. Next, we have Nearly Headless Nick. How can you be nearly headless? This is one of my favorites. I haven't had Nearly Headless Nick, and this is a really cool, looks so much like a ghost. Another face is him being his jolly self. And this one actually glows in the dark, so let me show you that. So see, if you go in here, and you close the door, it's glowing, which is very, very awesome. Very cool, and yeah. Next, we have Albus Dumbledore, the head master of Hogwarts. My first Dumbledore also. Very cool hair. The same face as all the other ones. One thing I don't like about this minifigure is he has different expressions, but if you put the beard on, it doesn't show it. So it just looks like a blank stare, which I really don't like. Really cool robes. Rest in peace, the actor who played this version. This will always be my favorite version of Dumbledore. Comment which one you like better, but this one is my favorite version of Dumbledore. So, yeah, on to the anniversary minifigure. This anniversary minifigure is Lord Voldemort, which is very cool, just a average Voldemort with gold tint to it. I do have one other one, is Harry from the Potion Mistake, we can actually connect to this set. Let me compare the two for the regular version and the gold version. This is a little different version for Voldemort, but they have around the same texture and stuff. It's a very cool minifigure. Really like it. And yeah, let's move on to the Basculin. This is the Basculin, one of my main draws to the set, and in my opinion is the best Basculin that we've gotten so far. Way better than the one in the Great Hall. That one is an embarrassment to Basculin kind. Anyways, this one's very cool, very interesting minifigure. One complaint I do have with this is that you can't take the fang out, but there is a fang in this set, so I guess that makes up for it. Pretty cool use of pieces, and you can have him also, you have him lurking, and then you can also have him, if you turn the head, you can have him slithering across, and you can close the mouth, so it looks you can fit through it. It's very cool. And now on to the next minifigures that aren't technically minifigures, the Pixies. Here are the two Pixies. This is the first time we get these in Lego form, and oh my gosh, this looks epic. Very cool design for these guys. Only come in this set, so one of the good things about the set is these two. They're translucent blue, which looks a lot like they do in the movie, and yeah, probably one of my favorite mini figures, which is what I call them. Now on to the actual set. Now this set is huge, and there's a whole lot to cover. So let's start with the Chamber of Secrets. So right here is the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. You just open it right here. We also got a little owl. And this bottom part has lots of rocks and torches. And yeah, just tons of stuff. So let's see the back of it. And here is the Chamber of Secrets. A lot of people say this is very packed and it's not big enough. Honestly, I think it looks perfectly fine. I honestly really like this. Let's start with the little statues. We got the little statues over here. We have this little slide, and if you have the Polyjuice Potion Mistake set, you can actually make a full-on entrance to this, which I do have. It's $20. Go buy it, and it's a very good extension to the set. So let me show you the entrance. So if we take Harry here, he'll show you the entrance to the Chamber of the Secrets. Now, if you see in the movie, it's in the bathroom in this scene, and they lift it up. You lift this thing up here, and you put him through here, through here, and he comes up the slide, which is very, very cool, and I really like that. But if you don't have this set, there is another way to get into the Chamber of Secrets. See this compartment over here? If we take Glenderoy over here, you can just take this out, and you can put him through the side, which is very cool and very thoughtful that you don't have to smush him in. There's another way to do this, which is very nice. And you just put it back, and yeah. Now, see, we got Tom Riddle. He belongs down here because he's just sitting there in the thing. There's this really cool feature. What you're gonna do is, you see, there's this little thing on the back. See this thing? This thing right here? What you're gonna do is you're gonna flip this, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull that thing out from the back, and what it does is you pull it out, the mouth opens, which then you can have your little Basculin buddy come in through the little chamber, just like it does in the movie. And it fits through very nicely. Sometimes it gets a little stuck, just have to push it through. Let's actually get to the Hogwarts. Let's start off with the Great Hall. So here we got tons of little cool stuff. We have the Golden Owl, which is technically an anniversary Hedwig, if you really think about it. We got a little fireplace here, got a chocolate frog, we got some cereal boxes, cherry owls, pixie puffs, and a croissant. And you got some floating candles. And there's this really cool thing, is if you lift this up, here we got the Sorting Hat, but he is under a dog poop piece, which is a little weird, but that is fine. You just put him back, and you can do the little ceremony thing. And now on to Glenderoy's office. Right over here, we got Glenderoy's office with all his paintings over here. We got a pink frog, got a candle, we have a skeleton with another picture of him. I like this little mirror. This is like his classroom sort of thing, so he can go teach his class. And also, this is what I like to do. I like to put the pixies here, because if you watch the movie, then you would know that they get released because Glenderoy is such a bad teacher and doesn't know how to do anything. And yeah, he just releases them all out and runs away. But now, actually, let's get to his little workplace, his little tiny little office where he signs his autographs, or AKA detention. Here is the office. So a little cramped place, but I really liked it. We got more pictures, him in the beginning of the movie taking a picture with Harry Potter, giving him all his books. We got the little thing, if I could take it off, we have the autographs signed by Glenderoy Lockhart. We got his little wigs. And if we go over here, we have this flying station. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a minifigure and you can put them on there, and you just take the broom and they can fly. But what I use this for is I take Nearly Headless Nick over here and I put him on this thing because he's flying around like he does in the box. And what you got over here is a little astronomy tower with Hedwig at the top. And so yeah, this is all it has to offer. Honestly, really worth it. This set gets a bit of a hate, but honestly, if you like Hogwarts and you love Harry Potter, get this set. I know, honestly, I like this better than the Great Hall. It's just a lot more cooler, and I just, in my opinion, it just looks a lot more cooler. Definitely get this if you love the Chamber of Secrets movie. Very good. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.